Hey guys, so I wanted to read an original poem now. Just had to endure my Raina Maria Rilke's first elegy, my rendition of it, anyways. Beautiful poetry, butchered by my reading. But I want to read one of my original poems. This is one I try to ship out to like publishers, or just like magazines in the poetry field. It's been rejected like 15 times, so I'm just gonna read it here. And I did do a revision of it just to like based on what I'm learning recently about like poetry and all that in my workshops. So I'm gonna read the original due date. Well, it's not really original because it's been revised, right? In terms of like all poems should be revised in a certain way, but then so we have due date, which is the revise of the original, and then we have what's this one called now? Miracle, which is the revise of the revised. And hopefully maybe this one can get how did you say, published besides my rendition of it. I don't know if that's like would I have to take this video down if I got published in a magazine? I don't know, because this is kind of like publishing, right? I don't know all the ropes of that, but I'm gonna try to like start writing fiction too. I did start doing that. That's just more marketable in the real world. So I want to get some fiction books in before people stop reading entirely. Cause I don't know, unless you're reading like Game of Thrones or Song of Fire and Ice, I should say, or what else? I don't know. I don't know what people are reading these days. I did try reading Nora Roberts' Mind Games, but I didn't like it that much. So yeah, I switched back over to Tolstoy's War and Peace, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish that. I'm in like the epicenter of like the semester, so I'll probably just go for something shorter. I think I already said this, but I'll probably be repeating myself. But anyways, here's due date, the first rendition. In Arizona somewhere, led by a dusty road, a useless form sits. I wake up at 4 to do yoga, write a poem in Uttanasana, dream of some miracle, some manna. Through the window, animals are grazing, Mexican grass. Dew quenches their thirst. I don't understand their language, but I know they complain of my treatment. The Lord is my shepherd. I want to believe. My wife is still asleep. Her breasts rise gently and fall, full of milk for her daughter, 3 months away. Okay, that was the first rendition. I think I messed up some words. I didn't pronounce some words correctly or as eloquent as I would like. I kind of messed up daughter. I said like daughter. That's a Jamaican. Data. What else did I mess up? Grazing, maybe I messed up a bit. But alright, let's go to what I was working on yesterday. This poem is like just from like my my projection of what I'd want or how I see my life in some ways, like for some reason I'd want to be in Arizona. I'd want a daughter named Arizona, and I'd like to live on a farm. Hopefully not a struggling farm, but I couldn't envision myself living without some sort of struggle. So like I aim for some like utopic vision, but like some struggle is still in it, like, and I make mention of that even in this poem. So like, tell me what you think about this rendition, or this not this rendition, this revision. So this one's called Miracle. One day our labels, scratch that. One day our laborers will strike oil under these Yuma skies. Even in utopia there is disorder. Even within the church of love there is doubt. I wake up at 4 a.m. every day, meditate, pine and plant dust of fields. Will my love yield fruit? Salute dawn. Write a poem in Uttanasana and make flexibility a life goal. In snatches of quiet, dream of some miracle, some manna. Through the living room window, heads of cattle are grazing. Mexican grass licked, dew to quench their thirst. I don't understand their language, but I know they complain of my treatment. The Lord is my shepherd. My wife is still asleep. Her breasts gently rise and fall, full of milk for a daughter, 1 month away. Damn, I can't hit daughter. Yeah, so you see, like, I'm more comfortable with due date because, like, that's the one I've stuck with. I just rewrote this other one, Miracle, yesterday freaking day, right? Or this morning in like 2 a.m. of me like raging, like freaking cigarettes and liquor. Miracle. Let's try Miracle one more time. Yeah. I'm sorry if I'm boring you and no one even makes it to this part of the video. Miracle. One day our laborers, yeah, I probably should take out laborers because like I can't say that well. Or maybe if I keep practicing, it'll get better. I don't know. But let me try the first time again. One day our laborers will strike oil. Okay, let's try again. One day our laborers will strike oil. So I should pause like one day. One day our laborers will strike oil under these Yuma skies. Even in utopia there is disorder. Even within the church of love there is doubt. I wake up at 4 a.m. every day, meditate, pine, and plant dust-stuffed fields. Will my love yield fruit? Salute dawn, write a poem in Uttanasana, and make flexibility a life goal. In snatches of quiet, dream of some miracle, some manna. Through the living room window, heads of cattle are grazing. Mexican grass licked, dew to quench their thirst. I don't understand their language, but I know they complain of my treatment. The Lord is my shepherd. My wife is still asleep. Her breasts gently rise and fall, full of milk for her daughter, 1 month away. Man, I can't hit daughter to save my life.